is Viva Podcast. Thank you for joining in our morning daily devotion.
The Bible portion for today is taken from Exodus chapter 17, verses 8 to 16. The Amalekites came and attacked the Israelites at Rephidim. Moses said to Joshua, "Choose some of our men and go out to fight the Amalekites. Tomorrow I will stand on top of the hill with the staff of God in my hands." So Joshua fought the Amalekites as Moses had ordered, and Moses, Aaron, and Hur went to the top of the hill. As long as Moses held up his hands, the Israelites were winning. But whenever he lowered his hands, the Amalekites were winning. When Moses' hand grew tired, they took a stone and put it under him, and he sat on it. Aaron and Hur held up his hands, one on one side, one on the other, so that his hands remained steady till sunset. So Joshua overcame the Amalekite army with the sword. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Write this on a scroll as something to be remembered, and make sure that Joshua hears it, because I will completely block out the name of Amalek from under heaven." Moses built an altar and called it, "The Lord is my banner." He said, "Because hands were lifted up against the throne of God, the Lord will be at war against the Amalekites from generation to generation." The people of Israel faced many troubles as they went through the wilderness. They escaped the pursuit of the Egyptians, the crossing of the Red Sea, and now they were in the desert. They were murmuring and complaining about not having enough water to drink. In the beginning of Exodus chapter 17, we see that the Lord instructs Moses to strike the rock at Horeb, and water came out of the rock. The trouble the Israelites faced did not end there. They were attacked by the armies of the Amalekites. The Amalekites were the descendants of Esau. They were the enemy of God and his people. They attacked the vulnerable. Moses instructs Joshua to choose men to fight the battle against the Amalekites. Moses himself will be up on the hill with the staff of God in his hands. This is not a passive battle. When we face battles or tough situations in our lives, it doesn't mean that we do nothing or become inactive, but it is the time to fight. We will see that God is in the battle, fighting for us and fighting with us, and He is for the people who are at war. How are they fighting? Moses is on the hill and the rod is in his hand. We need to recognize that God is in this battle, to know the significance of the rod, that God is with them. God's mighty hand is with the people of Israel. As long as Moses' hands were up, the Israelites were winning. So Joshua overcame the Amalekite army with the sword. After the victory, they built an altar and called it Jehovah Nissi, "The Lord is my banner." The altar was a reminder of the victory against the enemy. The Lord said to Moses, "Write this on a scroll to be remembered and make sure that Joshua hears it." God wanted Joshua to hear that the battle was won not only because of his skill, but because God was with them in this battle. The principles we need to understand. In our battles, be active and not passive. As Moses told Joshua, "Go out to fight the Amalekites," we need to fight the good fight of faith. Sometimes we need to realize that we are not alone in the battles we are fighting. There is a friend or a brother or a sister upholding you in prayer. We need the balance of action and faith. We need to realize that God may put us in a position to humble ourselves so that the person fighting the warfare may win the battle, or God may call us to take the position to fight. That is why we need each other. To know we are not alone. There is someone lifting up their hands in prayer when you are in warfare. Seek God's help and pray. Let our posture be that of believing in God. Moses stood on top of the hill with God's rod in his hand. Today, let the Lord be your banner. Let people see who is above you and who is with you. Let God lead you, and your victory is certain. May this be your confession: "The Lord is my banner." Trust in Jehovah. He leads you in your battles. The banner of God is over you. Stay under this banner, and God will fight your battles. Your victory is sure. Jesus replied, Truly, I tell you, if you have faith and do not doubt, not only can you do what was done to the fig tree, but also you can say to this mountain, Go throw yourself into the sea, and it will be done. If you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer. Matthew chapter 21, verses 21 and 22.
For more details, please contact 916364252164 or email us to info@fibaonline.org.